Welcome to this talk on traceability between OSLC-based artifacts from tools like Cameo Systems Modeler, codebeamer, Jama Connect, Doors, or Jira to source code. Over the last few years, we've probably built the most comprehensive OSLC-based traceability platform for SysML tools, requirements and test case management, collaboration, and source code management tools. And finally, we've developed an OSLC-based programming framework that allows to build OSLC-based integrations with very little effort. The SmartFacts platform is used as a global link index, leveraging cross-domain config management and providing web-based access to any sort of engineering content. But today's focus is on traceability management between engineering artifacts and source code. Few comments on what I'm going to show in the next few minutes. I will start in Eclipse and add some links from source code to SysML use cases and requirements. Then I will commit that code to GitHub. I will make sure that the code gets indexed by SmartFacts, so Cameo and all the other tools on the left side can do link discovery, and we have a full bi-directional link management experience. Okay, so here I am now in Eclipse, and what you see is I have loaded a project, I've loaded some code, and I have also installed the SmartFacts plugin here, and you see already in this very simple code file, there are various OSLC resources embedded, so there are 3 links embedded into the code already. And here on the right side, you see the links tab with those 3 links. So when I switch over to a file that does not contain any links, the links tab gets updated. So here are no links. When I switch back, then I got those 3 links. Okay, so I can select the link and that will highlight the link here on the right side, or the other way around. I can say maintain the vehicle, that use case, how is that linked into a code, and I can see where the link is embedded in the code. Now let's add some more links to see how that works. It's a very simple process. I just select the method, I select a link type, open the picker, so I want to use this use case diagram and just pick a use case and embed it right into the code. I can use various ways to do that. So I have just used my favorites, but I can also search the Cameo diagram or the Cameo model. I can navigate into it. So there is the complete model tree of the Cameo model is available here. I can just navigate into that, just right into the use cases and add another use case to the function. And of course, I can also add links right into the code by picking another diagram here and adding a link. Okay, so now we have altogether 6 links added into this code file, and now we want to see if this is really bi-directional traceability, and I can also see it right in Cameo. So what I have to do first is I have to save my code file. Of course, I have to commit it to Git. So I say here some more changes, and we commit and push. Okay, what I have to make sure now is that that file gets indexed, that the Git project gets indexed, and we do that via SmartFacts. I quickly do that manually for you, so you see what happens. I have a synchronization management user interface, and I just run the synchronization. I can do that manually, but it will also happen automatically without anybody doing anything. Good. So let's switch over to Cameo And when I switch over to Cameo diagram B5, then the expectation would be that I see 5 links because there are 5 links in B5 and 1 in B6. Let's have a look if there is also a link in B6. Yes, here it is. And we switch over to B5. So these are the 6 links we have added. And you see there are also the methods like break, overtake, steer manually, and so on. These are the methods from my code I have used to establish the traceability. So what I can do with these link targets from within Cameo, I can say I want to see the delegated UI of this code fragment, and the delegated UI tells me what is the name of the function, what is the project, the branch, the link to GitHub, and the line of code. And I can just click on it and jump right into the code. So doing that will open a code window for me, and I'm right at the position of the link. So steer manually is the one I have used here. Or what I can do also is I can just say I want to jump into the original tool, then I'm navigating right into the browser, into the right code file, to the right position in the code. Okay, so there is a nice and easy way to establish traceability between source code and engineering artifacts of all kinds. So I've shown you the example of Cameo SysML model being linked to source code, but we can do the same thing with requirements management tools like Doors Next, codebeamer, Jama Connect, or Jira, or whatever tool that is based on OSLC. So if you have any questions, do get back to us. Just write your comments and questions to info@smartfacts.com. We'll be happy to answer your questions. Thank you for watching this.